Hi, my name is Julia Grab. I'm an instructor at Camosun College in the Applied Business Technology Department. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a template for an APA paper. It's going to show you where the title goes, the subtitle on the title page, as well as laying out some headings, and then finally looking at the reference section. This is specifically for a student paper. So any other paper, such as a dissertation or a thesis or a professional paper, will have different APA styles. So let's get started. Let's go File, New in Word to create a blank document. We're going to start with the title page. On the title page, all of the content must be centered. So let's go ahead and center our cursor. We're going to press return a few times down the page. And I'm going to zoom in here so you can see quite a bit better. So about 4 returns, and then we're going to have our paper title. This is going to be in our heading 1 style. However, the heading 1 style is not set up properly for APA formatting. So let's do that by right-clicking on our heading 1 style and modifying it. APA formatting allows for the use of sans serif and serif fonts. So let's stick with Calibri. It is a sans serif font, and we need to set that to point 11 and bold for our heading 1. Also needs to be centered and black text. Next, we're going to format our heading paragraph style here so that it is double. So that means that our line spacing for our headings, as well as the text in this document, all needs to be double spacing. Click OK. The exceptions of double spacing are figures, footnotes, and tables. Those can be in single space. If you have a subtitle, now's the time to write it in. And then you're going to hit return twice on your keyboard to add in your name and the name of any other authors of this document. So author 2, and if there's a third author, we put that on the next line, as well as fourth and any other authors. Next is the department of where you're submitting this paper to. So the department here is Applied Business Technology. That's the department that I'm going to submit this paper to. Then the institution, so this is Camosun College. Then you're going to enter the name of the instructor who you're submitting this paper to. So let's just use Marina Jaffe as an example here, an instructor at Camosun College. And then finally, you need the due date. So let's say this is due December 10th, the last day of the winter. These items here that I've added to my title page, these are not double spaced yet. What we need to do is modify our normal style in order to get these to be set up as double spaced. So right click modify, and now we will go into the paragraph formatting right away here and set the spacing and the line spacing to double. You'll notice that there's this after 8 points here, and that actually does add some extra spacing in. So let's remove that and go to 0 points so that it's just double spaced with no extra space after the text. Clicking OK. And let's go to the next page. In order to insert a page break, we can use Control Enter on our keyboard. So by default, the title is the first level heading for our paragraphs. And when we enter paragraphs into our document as part of our text, they must be 0.5 inches from the left. Indentation is just for the first line, and all subsequent lines of the paragraph are flush left. Also want to make sure that our page layout is set up with normal margins, meaning 1 inch on all sides. So after our introduction paragraphs, we will have another header. Let's say it's a level 1 heading. Again, we can use our heading 1 style that we created for our paper title. Let's say we have a title called Things to Come with a second level title. All headings should be in title case. Main words, capitalized, not prepositions. Let's add in a level 2 heading, so future work. And we'll assign that to heading 2. Well, this is not set up for APA styles either. So again, we're going to modify this style. It needs to be the same font size, the same font, and we're going to set it as bold and black. So click OK. That should set that up as our level 2 heading. Level 3 heading will be italicized. So if we just use level 3, setting that up here, again, it will be left aligned, flush to the left, and italicized. 11 points fonts, regular Calibri body font. And let's italicize that and bold it. Now when we select the text that we've typed here as level 3 and use our level 3 heading. Finally, the reference page. The reference page in APA formatting must start on a new page. So again, using Control Enter, I get a new page. We're going to use our heading 1 style and type references. Then we will add our list of references below this section. Now I want to save this document as a template that I can use for all of my APA 7 student paper submissions. In order to do that in Word, we go File, Save, and let's just browse and save to our desktop. We'll call this APA template. And instead of saving as a Word document, we're going to save as a Word template. Clicking Save. What this does is it saves all of the styles that we've modified and created so that when we need to create another student paper, we can just go ahead and start with this template and have everything ready and set up with our title page and our formatting so that we can just begin writing the paper in earnest. Please take a look at my APA 7 references video that will show you how to properly create in-text citations as well as a reference section in APA 7.